What's going on, guys? I would like to say before we get started with the news that I do have a new channel. It will be linked in the description, or there will be an annotation on the screen where you can click and subscribe right there. And if you are a subscriber of mine, make sure and hit that button. If you're not a subscriber of mine, you're doing it wrong. Guys, I don't know how you feel about murder. I'm always kind of, iffy about it because, the biggest thing with murder is you would think if you take someone's life away forever, that in return your life should be taken away forever. But with the crazy justice system that we have, where we're getting people 20 years after they've been in prison, finding out that they actually weren't the killer, that kind of makes it hard to give people life or to take their life or anything like that. Because unless we have 100% solid information that they are the killer, then, you could make a mistake. But basically the reason I bring this up is because a child that was 14, he stabbed his father to death and then set his body on fire. And the good news for him is he was sentenced to 30 years. This is when he was 14 in 2009. He just now turned 18, and the judge decided to lower his sentence from 30 years to 20 years. So I don't know how you guys feel about that. Let me know in the comments. I really am neither here nor there, except for the fact that he did actually, as far as I know, as far as everything I read says, he was 100% the guy who killed his father. There's no, could have been someone else and he got set up or anything like that. So I really don't know how to feel about it in this case. Like I said, let me know in the comments. Let's talk about it. How much is your pet worth to you? I know that my dog to me is priceless, but the reason I'm asking you how much is your pet worth to you is because basically they are talking about issuing $1,000 fines now if you do not buckle your animal up. And I don't know if you guys have seen those little leash things that go to the seatbelt and all of that. Yes, they are talking about proposing law where if you have your dog just in the side, in the seat, that you will get fined. Also, they're talking about banning any animal from sitting in your lap because they said that if your animal tries to sit in your lap while you're driving, that could cause you to wreck. Now, I kind of agree with that, but at the same time, we all know that people that love their pets and decide to take them in the car, whether it be to take them down the street to the park or to the river or whatever to walk them, that a lot of our dogs really like to jump on our laps while we're driving and sit there. And a lot of them like to hang their head out the window and things like that. But I don't really hear a lot of cases of people wrecking their car because of their animal or, their dog jumping out the window or their cat or anything like that. Now, I do agree with the ban that they want to do where they want to ban your animal from being in the back of your pickup truck, especially if it is just an open cab where they could jump out or get bounced out or things like that. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about this situation, if you have animals, and if you do, put those seatbelts on them now, or if you plan to do it if this law passes. Once again, this has been Breaking News with the dashing cinematic, your reporter, reporting live from all over the globe. Make sure you tune in for more news, guys, all day, every day. You heard?